get caught like I did last year. I find a new girl with a great big career. I have Monica, Jennifer, Paula, and Kathleen, and maybe 5 other girls in between, but I'd like to try new.
Bill Clinton, be a man. Be a man. Answer the question. Don't say, well, did you ask the Republicans on your show that question? Do you ask that? No. Answer the question, which you did eventually. But you answered it, I tried. What did you try? You tried nothing. Okay? And the result, 9/11. There's a lot of fingers of blame to be pointed, but just be a man. The smartest thing you could have done, Bill Clinton, was to answer the question that I acted to the best of my abilities in the given circumstances and move on to the next question. Become indignant about your having done nothing to protect the American people from an attack, killed over 3,000 Americans on our soil? Wrong answer, Bill. And I hold you in utter contempt. Give it a rest already. You're human. And I shook your hand. I met Bill Clinton at Barnes & Noble when you were signing your book. I shook your hand, and it was a flabby hand. And I called you Bill. Remember? Ooh, how presumptuous of me to call you Bill, Mr. President, Mr. Clinton. Well, just get off the high horse, okay? Because you're just a man. You drop your trousers and you sit on the toilet just like everyone else. Give it a rest. You're living a charmed life. Thank your lucky stars that you're making so much money from all these clowns that can't get their lips deep enough into your ass, like Tim Russert. I admire, I praise Chris Wallace for having the balls to ask you a genuine question. If all you want is people singing your praises and asking you softball questions, well, just guess again, okay? Some people have temerity. Some people have integrity. Chris Wallace had the integrity to ask you a question that was on many Americans' minds. Hey, Bill Clinton, remember this? I did not have sex with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. Wagging your finger? That's going to follow you around forever. You do good works. Yes, let's not, believe me, I praise everything the Clinton Global Initiative is doing. It's all praiseworthy. But your attitude, you better get it together. I, frankly, am dumbfounded about how the Americans are just so willing to meet with you with open arms. I mean, okay, maybe they are. Maybe because you're a charisma man. But by the same token, in the back of their head, they're going, that's the guy who got the blowjob from a 21-year-old woman in the Oval Office and then lied about it. Liar, liar. The stigma of liar does not, you can't shake it. I think the reason you became so indignant at Chris Wallace's question was because your own conscience is bothering you. Understandably so. You're haunted by the souls of dead Americans and your inactivity, which may have caused them to die. It's a hard burden to bear. Life goes on. You were $10 million in the hole when you left the White House, and now you're $30 million ahead of the game. What do you possibly say in a speech that's worth $250,000? This thing is a snooze fest. Get off your high horse, okay? Next time you take a dump, Bill Clinton, turn around, put your head in the bowl, and take a good sniff. As President of the United States, you are, or were, a public servant. You were responsible for the lives of the citizens of the United States of America. You blew it. You tried. What did you try? Did you try acting on information about terrorist activities, anti-American activities? Did you try and locate Osama bin Laden? The fact of the matter is you were distracted at the time because you were being pursued by Ken Starr. You were looking to cover your own ass, so terrorism was not #1 priority. Former President William Jefferson Clinton, I hold your holier-than-thou, butter won't melt in your mouth attitude in utter contempt. I did not have sex with that woman.
Oh, no more. A little bit of Jennifer out the door. A little bit of Paula on the bed. A little bit of Hillary. Now I'm dead. Bimbo number 5.